To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Now let me know if it's a little echoey in here for you guys. I've recently moved and the room is a bit more echoey, but that's not gonna stop me from uploading any videos. Today we are going to be taking a look at a haunted mansion that has been frozen in time. Tokyo's version of the haunted mansion is basically a mirror image of the Walt Disney World mansion, except before the 2007 refurbishment. The update included new special effects in the stretching room and endless staircase scene, and it featured the debut of the brand new Beating Heart Bride in the attic. Tokyo's mansion, open to this day, is the same as it was before 2007. Let's look at it side by side here. The attraction starts off much as it does today. There's some tiny differences in the lighting, and the audio has some new ghostly effects added. I couldn't play you the audio though because I'll get in trouble. The main differences start when you board your doom buggies and go down the hallway of changing portraits. These days, this scene is the same as the changing portrait hallway at Disneyland, but back in the day, they were completely different pictures whose eyes would follow you. It's a fun effect that Walt Disney had planned for the original Haunted Mansion, where black dots were drawn on ping pong balls and placed behind the picture. The library and the invisible library pianist scene are pretty much the same as they are today in Florida, but then we pass into what I like to call the Spooky Hall of Spiders. These days at Walt Disney World, it's the endless or the grand staircase, but at Tokyo and back before 2007, it was a dark hallway with 2 spiders on either side. And I just gotta say that the endless staircase is way better than the spooky spider hallway. The spiders are just barely lit and I don't even think they move. Skipping ahead to Madame Leota's room, in Tokyo or in the past, she's a lot less mobile. She's not as floaty as she is at Disneyland or the Magic Kingdom these days. And then to the scene that everybody either loves or hates, the attic. It received a pretty large change, whereas instead of ghosts popping up and scaring you out of your skin, there's wedding portraits with men's heads disappearing. And our bride is now way more talkative and way more murderous. Whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, that's completely up to you. And skipping ahead for one last major change at the end of the graveyard scene, the hitchhiking ghosts effect. Now at the Magic Kingdom, the hitchhiking ghosts have brand new animatronics that look amazing, but afterwards it gets a lot worse. Instead of seeing actual animatronic ghosts in the Doom Buggy with us, they're just projected on a TV screen. And I gotta say, this effect is really lame. And those are the major changes made to the Haunted Mansion in 2007 and ones that remain at the Haunted Mansion to this day in Tokyo. So I ask you now, what is your favorite version of the Haunted Mansion? Do you like the pre-refurbishment version or the post-refurbishment version? Let me know down in the comments below and I'll see you all a little later.